Imagine arriving at the airport, relaxed, your check-in complete, your seat confirmed. Everything seems perfect. Then when you go to collect your luggage, nothing. Or worse, you are informed that your belongings are stuck somewhere in Europe because of a rule you didn't even know about. Believe me, this nightmare happens to thousands of travelers every month, and most of the time, it's because of seemingly insignificant details that have dramatic consequences. Stay with me until the end of this video, because I'm going to reveal the 10 most insidious pitfalls facing travelers in 2025. These mistakes are not urban legends. They are realities experienced by passengers in European airports every day. And the most frustrating thing? They are all avoidable if you know the new rules of the game. The first pitfall that is wreaking havoc: poorly configured GPS trackers. Think you're being clever by slipping an AirTag or tracker into your suitcase to keep track of it? Perfect, unless you forget to activate it properly. Since this year, many European airports, including those in France, automatically detect the signals emitted by these devices. If your tracker is constantly broadcasting, security systems will identify it as a potential threat to avionics. The result? Your luggage will be immediately isolated, searched, and may never even reach your destination. The solution is simple: activate airplane mode on your tracker before checking in. But be careful, not all trackers offer this option. Some airports, such as Lyon and Nice, are even starting to ban those that don't. A golden tip: always check your tracking app before you leave. A few seconds can save you hours of hassle. The second huge mistake is carrying external batteries in your checked luggage. This is probably the most dangerous and costly mistake on this list. Power banks, even small ones, have been strictly prohibited in checked luggage since security rules were tightened. Why? Because if they overheat or malfunction, these lithium batteries can literally catch fire. And unlike in the cabin, where the crew can intervene, no one can do anything in the hold. New scanners systematically detect these items. If your luggage contains one, it will be opened, searched, and the battery confiscated. You will pay the consequences: delays, lost luggage, and sometimes even a fine. The rule is strict. All external batteries must travel with you in the cabin, even if you do not intend to use them. The third pitfall is using any kind of lock on your suitcase. Many people still believe that a standard lock will protect their belongings. This is a fatal mistake. In 2025, if your lock is not equipped with the inspection system approved by the European Union, security agents will not hesitate to break it if they need to check your luggage. The result? A damaged suitcase, a broken lock, and no compensation. These special locks, similar to the American TSA locks, allow agents to open your luggage without destroying it. They are available everywhere and cost a few dollars. But be careful to look for the symbol. It must mention European compatibility. It's a small investment that can save you a lot of trouble. The fourth costly mistake is not paying for baggage check-in in advance. This oversight can literally double your costs. Low-cost airlines, such as Ryanair and Vueling, as well as some major airlines on their regional flights, now apply punitive fees at the check-in counter. What costs $25 online can rise to $70 at the airport. Worse still, you'll find yourself in a separate, slower, more stressful queue with the risk of missing your flight. Nowadays, paying for your luggage in advance is no longer an option. It's a must. Always check your booking before you leave and confirm that everything has been paid for. Surprise number 5, new restrictions on liquids in checked baggage. Yes, you heard right, even in checked baggage. The European Union has tightened its rules, and now certain liquids are prohibited even in checked baggage. Perfumes, spray deodorants, large bottles of hand sanitizer, flammable lotions. The list goes on. Modern scanners detect these products with frightening accuracy. If your luggage contains any of these items, it will be held, inspected, and the products confiscated without warning. This rule already applies in many French and European airports. Always check the updated list of prohibited items before packing your bags. The sixth dramatic mistake is putting your medication in checked baggage. This is a huge risk to your health and your trip. If your luggage is lost or delayed, you will be without your essential medication. Insulin, heart medication, anti-anxiety medication. Imagine needing these abroad without a prescription. In addition, many countries require that medications travel with the passenger, accompanied by the original prescription. If they are found in the hold without documentation, you may be questioned upon arrival. All essential medications must travel in the cabin in their original packaging, with the prescription and, ideally, a translation. Seventh pitfall, leaving valuables in checked baggage. Watches, jewelry, cash, electronics, important documents. None of these should ever be out of your sight. Airlines are clear. They are not responsible for valuables in checked baggage. Compensation is minimal, often well below the actual value. With automated inspections and long layovers, the risk of loss or theft is constantly increasing. Every month, complaints about lost items multiply. The rule is simple. Anything that is valuable or irreplaceable must travel with you in the cabin. Mistake number 8. Neglecting to declare professional equipment. Drones, high-end cameras, powerful computers, specialized tools. If you are traveling with expensive equipment, you may need to declare it. Customs authorities may interpret it as commercial equipment, even if it belongs to you. Controls are stricter than before. If your undeclared equipment is discovered, you may face temporary seizure, questioning, or even import taxes. Always check whether your equipment needs to be declared. This can often be done online. Ninth sneaky trap, ignoring new weight limits. On European regional flights, many airlines have reduced the limit from 23 kilograms to 20 or even 18 kilograms. If you don't check before departure, you'll pay exorbitant surcharges at the counter, which are much more expensive than online. This rule already applies to domestic flights in France and short European flights. Always weigh your luggage at home with a portable scale. If you're close to the limit, redistribute your belongings or change your luggage. It's cheaper and less stressful. The 10th and final mistake, using opaque covers. Those dark plastic covers or thick adhesive films you use to protect your suitcase, they always set off modern scanners. These machines interpret opaque materials as suspicious, resulting in manual opening, delays, and sometimes damage. The solution is obvious. Only use transparent covers or clear plastic film. Your luggage will pass through security without a hitch and arrive at your destination intact. These are the 10 mistakes that can turn your trip into a nightmare. Each one is avoidable if you know the new rules. In 2025, traveling requires more preparation than before, but that preparation guarantees peace of mind and savings. A little attention before you leave can save you hours of stress at the airport.